You need to stop making these errors if you want to successfully upload your low-content books to Amazon KDP. If you clicked on this video, you are likely struggling to get your first few books uploaded to Amazon KDP due to common uploading errors, and this video will help you solve them. When you are just starting out, errors that prevent you from uploading can be so frustrating, and they can really deter you from trying to upload at all, and this video addresses common errors in the uploading process. In this video, we are working with a 6x9-inch journal, so if you use the templates from this video and you are still encountering errors, this will help you out a lot. If you want the Canva interior and the cover templates that we are working with in this video, you can find them linked in the description below. This is probably the #1 error beginners encounter when they are just getting started with Amazon KDP, and it's all about bleed. And if you need an intro or refresher to this topic, I have a video just for you that I will link above, and you can look for it on the upper right hand corner of this video. So what we're working with here is this error. You chose 6x9 trim size, but your interior file was not quite that size. And this is because when I went to upload this book, I chose the no bleed setting. So as you'll see here, KDP is saying you cannot have elements outside of these margins here because of the no bleed setting. So what we have to do to make it a quick fix is just exit out of this print previewer. And switch it over to the bleed. And the document that I've uploaded here is a page with bleed, and all we'd have to do in this case is just switch over that one button, and we will have an error-free upload. And here we are, and we're looking at our print preview. As you can see, everything looks good, and the bleed is as it should be. To recap, the file that we're working with here is a 6x9 book, and I've got 100 pages in this sample notebook. And as you'll see here, the cover page that I uploaded is actually only for 50 pages. So as you can see on the left and right side, it's just not quite as big as it needs to be, which is why we're getting this error over here. Your expected cover size is basically not what it should be. And all we need to do to fix this in this case is to work with the right cover size. So in this example, I've got my other one right over here, and even though it's really not that much of a difference, or it seems like not that much of a difference in terms of size, that it's the size of the spine that's that needs to be accounted for when you change your number of pages. So that's why that really does matter, and you need to be working with different cover templates every single time you change the number of pages in your book. So in the case that you are working with the 6x9 template that I provided on the video that I shared before, that is perfectly sized for 100 pages. And if you want to work with more or less pages in a notebook or journal or whatever it is of your own creation, you will need to work with a different cover template. And of course, this is only applicable for paperback books. There is a different template to work for hardcover books, and that's just something to keep in mind if you are getting this error. So here we are, everything is as it should be, 6x9, we've got 100 pages, and everything looks good, and we've got no errors here. Last but not least, here is another very common error. So you can see what's happening here is KDP is saying the text is outside the margins, and it's highlighted this number 1 page where the error seems to be happening. So let's click on that and we can skip right over to this page. And even though I've selected a file with bleed, I have selected the bleed setting with my upload, this text is appearing in kind of like the danger zone. So what I would want to do is bump this over to the inside here, just so it's within this safe zone. Amazon doesn't really like text that's hanging off the page, so let's go ahead and fix that. I'm going to pop over to Canva. Here I am in Canva. This is my 6.125 9.25 inch document. This is a 6x9 page with bleed. So all we need to do to fix this issue is to just bring this outside of this kind of danger zone over here, right along the edge. And what I could do is just position center and download. Save this as a PDF, and let's see how that goes. Now that this text has been properly centered, we can see that it is outside of this zone that risks getting cut off, and Amazon KDP is much happier with the placement of this text. And there are no errors. This book is ready to be approved. Even after fixing these common uploading errors for Amazon KDP, you may not be in the clear, because after you've submitted, you may get an email back from Amazon saying that your book has been rejected for various reasons and your title needs attention. Don't worry, in the next video we will be covering how to fix a book that has been rejected by KDP for common reasons. And if you are still struggling in the meantime with errors that you just can't seem to solve, there are services on Fiverr from trusted sellers like the one that I've linked below in the description to help you fix errors, modify, and resize exactly what you need to get your book to be totally submission ready. And this particular seller that I've highlighted here offers an incredible 2-hour turnaround time. Also, by request, I've started a private Facebook group called Profit with Passive Income Templates, and I will see you inside if you want to chat, ask questions, celebrate your wins, big and small, and connect with a community of low-content self-publishers. That group is linked below, along with several other helpful resources to support your journey. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips, tutorials, and templates for making passive income with print on demand. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.